In adult social care mental health services we have 3 mental health transitional housing units, and in those units we offer respite beds. And we had a gentleman who used to use the respite bed at Bewerley Croft quite frequently for a break in his life and to give him a change from his own 4 walls. And unfortunately in the summer last year, whilst he was here on respite, he received the news that a cancer had returned and that he needed to have chemotherapy. And he didn't quite like the idea of having chemotherapy and going back to his own flat on a night and being there all alone. He realised that it would be quite gruelling for him. And so we offered him the chance to stay at Bewerley Croft on respite for the whole period of his chemotherapy. But unfortunately his cancer took hold really quickly, and he became very ill very soon and was very ill. And the staff team here just rose to the challenge of supporting him. He said he didn't want to go home, and could he remain at Bewerley Croft, where he was amongst people that he knew would care for him very well, that he'd got a good rapport with. He was always a really nice person to have around. He was a gentleman, and so the staff just wanted to fulfil that wish for him. His health took a rapid decline again, and he wasn't even able to go and get chemotherapy. He was too ill for that, and it was a case of spending his last days with us. And the staff just went over and above and beyond all the duties, providing care that they wouldn't normally provide for somebody, and they did it so willingly and so effectively. They pulled together as a team, they had good lines of communication, they worked really well with the Macmillan nurses, who really only provided guidance and the medication. And they really pulled out all the stops. They were just so keen for this gentleman to have his dying wish, and that's what happened. He was cared for by the staff team so well. His family came with him for his last hours, and so in the last days the staff team were looking after the family as well, and everybody did it so willingly and so well. And so we're really proud of them, and I know that John, the gentleman in question, would have been proud as well. So I just felt I had to make the nomination.